On today's episode of Scintillating Seawater Species, we take a look at a prodigious yet elusive creature of the sea, a powerful, majestic beast belonging to the Carnival familia. Because so little is known about this creature's behavior offshore, this species has simply been named Legend. As seen by these rare photographs, the Legend towers above the waterline, easily dwarfing a 12-story building. Her estimated weight approaches 90,000 tons. And those few who have encountered her up close claim a length equivalent to 3 football fields. She truly is a magnificent creature. And now, using this recently discovered archival footage, we've been able to identify the Legend's natural habitat and track her repetitive movements out to sea. Viewers, prepare yourself for an exclusive look at the ongoing routine of the Legend. The footage you are seeing now is unique indeed. Never before has anyone been able to capture moving pictures this close to the creature. Although only seen in local waters about once per week, she is easily recognized by her characteristic red and blue funnel tail fin and distinctive call. The Legend appears to demonstrate a very routine life, finding her way back into the warm waters of Old Tampa Bay after 6 days out in the wild. She takes sanctuary in a harbor near the Port of Tampa to replenish her food supply and obtain much-needed rest. This is where we caught up with her to begin documenting her trek back out into the ocean. Not wanting to startle the creature or alter her behavior patterns in any way, our camera crews discreetly set up their equipment for an attempt to track her progress as she made her voyage from Tampa Bay out into the deep waters of the Gulf of Mexico. While in port, one can easily recognize the symbiotic relationship the Legend shares with other life forms. In fact, many creatures seem to use the Legend as a transportation device of sorts, taking journey upon her above-water cavities to faraway lands. You can almost set your watches by her departure time. With a series of 3 loud calls, the Legend announces her desire to embark upon a quest for the open waters. Some speculate her ultimate destination is the spoils of the Caribbean. The gentle giant must navigate a deep and narrow channel upon leaving the Port of Tampa. Juxtaposed against the concrete, steel, and glass of the urban environment where she finds her refuge, the aquatic beast seems eerily at home as she passes by man-made factories and dwellings. Nature has equipped her for such a journey through the Narrows. Her formidable size is masked as she approaches head-on. It's only as she passes by does one discover the awesome size and majesty of the creature. Local water patrols are often required to keep the unfamiliar from getting too close to the Legend for their own safety. Past outlying harbors and barrier islands, she makes her way into the open waters. You can feel the sense of excitement the Legend exudes as she really takes off once the wind and waves crash over her front side. Others try to follow in her path, but are mostly only a reminder of how mighty the Legend is. And just like that, the Legend disappears, almost as if becoming part of the landscape. But suddenly, as if out of nowhere, she reappears on the horizon, continuing her journey to reach the Gulf of Mexico. Upon entering the mouth of Tampa Bay, the Legend encounters one final navigational obstacle. The mighty Sunshine Skyway offers almost 200 feet of clearance. The Legend uses every bit of that while making her way through the span. Finding herself on the far side of the bridge, the Legend is free to make her way back out into the waters of the Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean, and reportedly beyond. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been Scintillating Seawater Species. The preceding film not approved or endorsed by Carnival Cruise Lines.